In 1950, the NBA was established by the merger of two separate leagues, the BAA and the NBL. The BAA had got started post-World War II. They did a really good job kind of getting soldiers who had come back from the war to be in their league. The NBL had been started earlier, it was in the 30s, and had been the predominant basketball league throughout the World War II era. And one of the ways we know which league was the most dominant was this World Professional Basketball Tournament where barnstorming teams and different professional teams from multiple different leagues would compete in a single elimination tournament. And there are two teams that notably dominated those tournaments. One, the Harlem Globetrotters, and two, the Fort Wayne Zollner Pistons, who won in 44, 45, 46, led by Bobby McDermott and Ed Sadowski. Now, for the purposes of this exercise, we don't count anything that happened in the NBL because it's a quagmire, very different rules, different lengths of games. Also, when half the population is out fighting World War II, I am going to deeply discount what you actually accomplished, but we will count what Ed did in the BAA, which he joined in its first season, where he was all BAA first team. And this was a huge get. He's one of the stars that helps establish this league because he was a very notable player in the 40s. Now, he's on the tail end of his career. It's on its last legs. It'd be like if Chris Paul next season went to go join some startup league. It'd give that league some relevance having a former NBA talent, but it also kind of lets you know, hey, when he's still the best player in the startup league, maybe your startup league isn't that good the first year. Ed is third in points per game across the BAA for the first 2 years, and he ups that scoring in the playoffs, going from 16.5 points per game in his first season in the BAA to 23.5 in the playoffs.